Hey pretties, so I was given the privilege to receive a PR package from CoverGirl, and I got this big box of goodies, and all of these goodies are from their Vitalist Healthy Glow collection. So I thought, why don't I go ahead and record a tutorial with these goodies and just give my first impressions, my first thoughts. So in this box, I have a whole box, as you can see, full of stuff: concealer, setting spray, highlighters, because we love to glow around here, everything. And I'm just going to walk you through step by step how I'm going to get this look and my first thoughts. If you're interested in this eye look, I would have already had the eye tutorial posted. You just have to watch the previous video for it, for my non-traditional Valentine's Day makeup. All right, if you're interested in seeing these products, stay tuned. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to use is the Vitalist Go Glow Luminizing Lotion, and I have it in the color Sunkissed. I also have a lighter color. I cannot think of the name, and I can't find it off the top of my head. It's late night recording, so I thought that this one was a little bit closer to my complexion anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Excuse that old messy hand over there with eyeliner. Obviously, I just don't even clean my hand before I get on camera to talk to y'all. I'm a whole mess. Seriously. Take this in with the stippling brush. Right offhand, I'm definitely noticing a little bit of a scent with it. And it's kind of a sweet scent. Like, it reminds me of something really sweet. I almost want to say it smells like Captain Crunch. Like the plain Captain Crunch without the berries is what it's reminded me of. It's super lightweight. It's not thick at all. And I can already see the glow that it is putting into my skin. I'm going to zoom the camera in so y'all can see a little more texture on the skin and everything. Yeah, it feels really, really, really good. The only thing I'm not liking thus far is that smell. It smells sweet. Like, I want to look like a snack, but I don't know if I'm smelling like one. All right, now that that's all in my skin, I'm going to go right in and I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation. I wanted to use a soft matte foundation just so we can see how the glow comes through. Is the glow going to be coming through? Still, CoverGirl, did you really provide the glow or what? So this is in the shade 430, and I'm going to take some on the back of my hand, a few squirts. And I'm actually going to use the same stippling brush that I applied the Vitalist Go Glow with. So I am noticing that the glow is still coming through, which says a lot because, like I said, I did use a soft matte foundation, but you can still see that glow, especially in my T-zone area. I definitely love that, especially since we're going into spring soon. Crossing my fingers for warmer weather. I'm so happy that this is going to have that glow because I absolutely love the glow. Now, the concealers they sent me a 785 and an 800. The 785 is the light medium and the 800 is deep. I have not had a chance to do my research and look at the full line of concealers. This is the deeper shade here. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work out. But what I've been known to do before when I had a concealer that was maybe a little bit too light for me is I would go in with my regular concealer and then I would just use this as a kind of brightening up agent. So I'm just going to use the brightening. I'm going to use this to brighten up my under eye area after I put on my regular concealer. I definitely wouldn't use it on my forehead, chin, and down my nose just because I don't think it's going to work out so good for me. I'm just going to swatch it for y'all real quick. And it's like it's a roll-up one. You gotta really roll. This is an arm workout. Seriously. Okay, there we go. Here's the swatch. I don't know. I may have prejudged it. I'm still gonna go on with my regular concealer, like I said, y'all, and just use this as a brightening agent. So I'm gonna put on my regular concealer and then I'm gonna come right back. Okay. All right, so now that I have all of my regular concealer blended out, I'm gonna go in with the Vitalist Healthy Concealer. Again, this is in the shade Deep. And I'm just going to put this right under the eyes just to add a little bit more of a brightening effect. This is just a technique that you can do when maybe you don't have your right shade, or when you just want to brighten that under eye area up a little bit more. You want that highlight to be really popping. Y'all know how I feel about brushes that come on the actual product. I don't ever feel like you can blend out your product with it correctly. It's just more of a application kind of thing. I'm noticing that the consistency is very creamy. It reminds me of like a NARS creamy concealer, or another company that doesn't come out with a lot of shades for us, so I won't mention them. And now I'm just going to take a flat brush like so, and I'm just going to tap that concealer right down. And I'm noticing it dries really, really, really quick, so you have to move fast with this. But I love that little bit of glow that it is providing instantly to the under eye area. I think I may actually take a little bit down my nose too. And I'm going to softly set this with my Sacha Buttercup. When I say soft set, I'm not going to let it bake or anything, because I really want that true glow to come through. So I feel like if you bake, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the glow. So I'm going to do that, and once I brush that off, I'll be right back. So the next thing I have is I have the Vitalist Healthy Glow highlighters, and they actually come in these really cool jars like this. I'm going to show them this way so it don't wipe me out too much. Again, they're in the shade 4 and the shade 5. I'm going to show y'all really quick swatches. Shade 4, it definitely has a lot more silver in there. The main color and the main component is the brown, but I do see the shades of silver in it. It is very super duper creamy. I'm going to show y'all a quick swatch of it on the back of my hand. That's what it looks like. It's really creamy and really soft. Feels like velvet. The other shade is a shade 5. It's obviously a bronze. It's for my divas who are not afraid to go all out and go super duper bold. I'm gonna get my finger in there. This is when I realized I hate having long fingernails. I noticed that this one is not as creamy, but it is a lot more pigmented. So the pigmentation, the actual pigment that they have to put in the product may have had something to do with that. I'm gonna go ahead and actually use this one today because I think it matches my eye look the best. And what I'm going to apply it with, if I can find it, is this fluffy brush right here. So I'm just gonna zip my fluffy brush around in that bronze and pick up some of the products. That is a really pretty glow. It feels super creamy. It definitely blends out a lot better with your fingers. So this is one of those things that you can go straight, take your finger straight to the jar and just blend it out with, and then you can take your brush to soften the edges with. I think I am going to put, well, I am definitely going to put some powdered highlighter on top of it just because I want a little bit more of a glow, but I think that this is pretty popping. This is without the highlighter, just the foundation, concealer, and everything, and this is with the highlighter. It's really pretty. Next up are the lip oils. They sent me 2 of the lip oils. I got them in the shade Melon Granita and in the shade Cherry Crush. So these are meant to deeply hydrate the lips, to soften the lips and condition the lips, all while leaving a nice little natural tint. So obviously I'm wearing a pretty dramatic makeup look, so I'm not just going to just wear a tint today, but I am going to go ahead and apply some on as my base, because I notice a lot of times with my liquid lipsticks I have that dry, that crust and all of that. So hopefully this lip oil takes it away. I'm noticing immediately the scent. This smells so good. I love it. It smells like candy, like a strawberry watermelon candy. No, it literally smells like melon because it's melon. So now I'm curious, does cherry smell like cherry? I gotta know. I gotta know right now. And cherry really smells like cherry. These smell so good. And I'm just saying, if you accidentally get a little bit on the tongue, they taste kind of good too. So watch out for that. So the last thing for me to test is the Look Lock-Up Setting Mist. I'm really excited that a lot of drugstore brands recently have been coming out with setting sprays and things like that, because normally you can only find setting sprays in high-end stores. Now it is like almost 11 o'clock at night, so obviously I'm not wearing this makeup much longer, but I'm going to see how it actually sets down the powder on my face. Take a few sprays. I love the smell of it offhand. It has that really fresh smell. It reminds me of, I know I'm not gonna think of the name. I'll run it across the screen, but it has like a melon smell to it. It's very super lightweight. Let me see how I'm looking. I'm here for the glow though. It gives a nice dew to the skin and it looks really pretty. I like it. So overall, after trying all of the products in the collection, I have to say I'm really happy and satisfied. I'm gonna zoom the camera in so y'all can see my face. I think I have a nice pretty glow to my skin, and I know it's definitely this collection. I can't wait to incorporate this stuff into my natural makeup everyday routine, because I think it's going to be so pretty and glowing. I'm going to include all of the prices and each product down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out before you leave. If you did enjoy this video and you like these kind of videos where I'm doing my first impressions, go ahead and thumbs up this video, and before you leave, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you can get notifications. That's super important now. Just being subscribed is not enough because they will not tell you when I'm uploading. I am on a now official upload schedule, and I'll be doing 3 videos a week. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you can expect uploads from me. And they'll be on the various topics that you guys are all requesting. If you have any requests, you can always leave them down below. All right, y'all, enough yabbering. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.